This gray cat is clearly rethinking every life choice after that toy failed to entertain. Those airplane ears are ready for takeoff because the level of disappointment here is reaching a new altitude.
Seen a kitten that is impossible to cheer up? His owner even called over one of his best friends, but he was still so grumpy, so she gave him a refreshing drink. Even then he was still angry. Though right after giving him a yummy treat, the kitten dropped all of his malicious emotions and laid on his back satisfied after his sweet treat, forgetting all about his rage. He went to sleep a happy camper, but it didn't take long for him to get mad again.
When you realize you have 10 tiny toes and 0 responsibilities. Just a fluffy baby kitten living its best life.
Mayroong alagang aso na maganda ang balahibo. Lalaruin siya at lalambingin.
When you try to enjoy a peaceful afternoon but your human decides it is time to transform you into a very fluffy airplane.
How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? Watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you, darling. Don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more.
This literal pile of fluffy chaos is currently charging their tiny batteries. Mom finally gets a break while these miniature criminals sleep through their next big heist. Peace in the cardboard kingdom at last. This orange fluff ball clearly thinks he is the head of maintenance today. He found that cable and decided it needed a deep professional cleaning immediately. Look at that focus and dedication to the craft. If only he put this much effort into actually catching mice instead of grooming random electronics all day.
Lepasin kakinya tidur. Ini taruh gi chargernya. Nanti diomelin sama ayah ini.
This kitty decided to take an expensive vacation at the luxury vet clinic. Between the fancy foredrip and constant head scratches from the staff, life as a patient is actually pretty sweet. Check out that professional side eye while getting top-tier treatment. Behold this tiny predator in its natural habitat, which is currently your kitchen floor. This miniature fluff ball starts with a gaze of pure existential dread before shifting into full investigation mode. Is that a crumb or a ghost? We may never know. He stalks the linoleum with the confidence of a lion but the legs of a corgi. Truly, a terrifying beast of absolute domestic chaos. Watch this tiny cloud deploy its massive floof antenna and engage maximum zoom eyes mode before inevitably vanishing into the great unknown hallway abyss. Look at these tiny uncoordinated potatoes trying to navigate the complex world of a fuzzy green blanket. We have a cowcat in training practicing his first professional nap and a void kitten who seems to have completely lost the manual on how legs are supposed to work. This miniature chaotic pile of fluff and paws is clearly plotting world domination, but they might need to figure out how to stand up straight first. Absolute chaos.
fast, colors and promises. How to be brave, how can I love when I'm afraid to fall, watching you stand alone. All of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you, darling. Don't be afraid. I have loved you for a
Size 10 to a size 20 in the space of 1 year. What was causing all that?
Food.
Look at this absolute legend bringing home the groceries like a champion. Most cats just nap all day, but my little hunter is out here providing for the family with some serious style. I did not ask for a chipmunk today, but I guess the local delivery service is incredibly fast and efficient. Truly an expert at work.
Let him go, poor guy. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Hey! Jesus Christ.
This agile domestic feline begins its morning routine by surveying the immediate tiled perimeter before launching onto a narrow concrete ledge. With the precision of a seasoned acrobat, it navigates the precarious wall, glancing back briefly to ensure the audience is watching its graceful performance. The outdoor garden serves as a perfect backdrop for this bold exploration, proving that every backyard fence is just a cat runway.
She's happy for me. She's happy for look. She's happy.
Is that your cat? Okay. Let's all get serious now and get the
Don't you dare do that. Don't you dare do that.
Mila. Be nice.
Loki, what are you doing up there? Hey, what are you doing? Loki, what are you doing on top of the refrigerator, buddy? Are you trying to tell mommy something? Huh? Are you trying to tell me something? Hi. 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 Cleo. Buddy. You want to get a little bit of food? Huh? How about you? Okay.
We say when we're feeling depressed again. My depression is repeating, so this booty needs a beating.
Check out these two feline superstars who define opposite vibes. One is rocking a red jersey and sunglasses like a total boss, while the other kitten is just trying to find its playful rhythm.
Kucing kamu biar makin bonding. Main yang tepat, kucing happy dan gas.
Caught in the rain without an umbrella, but luckily my human taxi arrived just in time for a very damp curbside pickup.
Gonna say
I present to you the ultimate master of the ancient art of loafing. Notice the strategic placement under the fringed tablecloth, which provides both shade and the perfect camouflage for a midday nap. This feline professional has achieved a level of aerodynamic tucking that most humans can only dream of reaching during a long weekend. With that distinguished dark nose and those perfectly folded paws, it is clear that absolutely no work will be getting done today.
Ano kailan? Kikutoda, mamay! Bingo! Bingo! Ako parang bento! Gento! Ano kayang mo? Hindi mo kaya buko na makakita lang ng ginto! Ginto! Kahit na wala pang hinto! Sento! Porsyento bawal bitaw ko! Mismo! Ito kaya mo? Basta magagagot ka ng gento! Hindi ko na kailangan lumunok ng bato. Hindi maladana to. Aandar ang makina ko. Tangin mekaniko. Ayaw ko. Lana mo ni Monico. Sa daming pinagdaan. Nagparo ng story ko. Sumatis mo. Soninan pumanik na rito. Di naman talaga madali. Ang hindi ko pa manood eh. Pero ko namang tagumpag. Gimanan kong kapitiba. Listo. Laging ang listo. Kahit pa si Mephisto. Tignan pag nabisto.
Your feline friend is clearly deep in thought, or perhaps just buffering between naps. From judging your life choices to suddenly spotting that elusive feather toy, this fluffy critic has more mood swings than a reality television star. 1 minute it is existential dread and the next it is pure chaotic energy. When the tortoise is already on standby for the drama, but the orange cat is still busy loading his single brain cell to figure out what is happening.
Ere yung isa. Caramel.